Madame Leanne Bourassa, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The new National Membership Secretary. And so we have you here, and we want to know what your feelings are after last night.
I'm walking on air. I'm very excited to start working. I have 80,000 new bosses and going to go try and hire a bunch more. So today I'm just enjoying the moment, and tomorrow we're going to start realizing how much work we have to do.
Bon, on disait justement à Leanne, félicitations pour son élection hier.
Merci.
Moi, j'ai eu l'occasion de vous voir en action. Je vous ai déjà vu au PLCQ travailler. Vous avez fait beaucoup. Qu'est-ce que vous pensez? We have audiences across Canada from coast to coast to coast. We have thousands of people.
What?
And one of the questions which is on their mind, and we've been asking other guests, is where do we go from now? I mean, you have a big task, but obviously you can do that all by yourself.
Exactly.
What would you say people at home can do to help you and help us?
People at home can talk with their friends and neighbors. Talk with other Liberals. Get together. Don't make it complicated. Get together, have coffee. On a un groupe au Québec, le Café Politique. Ouais. On passe pas beaucoup d'argent, pas beaucoup de temps, mais on se voit sur une base régulière. Puis il y a des gens dans cette groupe, there are people in this group who were not members and who are now on boards of directors of riding associations. And it was really because it was a very casual conversation. People are talking and they don't realize they're talking politics. And they're enjoying it and they're creating relationships. And that's what this is all about. It's getting people together. On crée des liens. Et t'es jamais toute seule. So talk to your friends and neighbors, talk to other Liberals, and we'll have more Liberals. You're having a good time, and that's what this is all about.
Love that.
There was you spoke of that, of joy and celebration.
Absolutely.
So how is that important then, in terms of attracting?
It's important because a happy member and someone who's feeling engaged is somebody who's going to stay in the party, who's going to work harder for the party, and who's going to feel like their work is making a difference. And that's what this is all about. And if you feel like you're connecting with other people, you're going to be much more engaged, you're going to be much more productive. I think a happy member is going to be the best recruiter we have. And our supporters are going to see how much fun it is to be a member and how much you can produce when you sign on that dotted line and you become a member.
Sure.
The supporters are going to come organically then.
Tell us a bit, I mean, maybe we have some viewers who didn't have the chance to listen to your great speech yesterday. Obviously, Bernadette and I did, and we listened to you very carefully. Tell us about the priorities. You listed them, and obviously having fun was part of that. My team related that to me, and they found that inspiring. What were the 3 priorities you put forward?
I had 3 themes for my campaign: to communicate, to motivate, and to celebrate. Okay? Communicating, you got to talk to your neighbors, you got to talk to your friends, and the party needs to talk to you, and we need to hear what's going on the ground. We can't just have the party telling members and riding associations what to do. We need the riding associations to tell the party what messages are going to resonate in your communities. The commissions are great. I had a great meeting the other day with the Aboriginal Peoples Commission. They have done so much work on their own, and now they need some support. So now I want to motivate them. They've come so far on their own, now they need our support, and I need the National to hear what they need going forward and how we can help them deliver the message that they know is going to resonate. Sure. And then when they have some more success, we're going to celebrate it. All these people who are giving so much time to this party need to be recognized.
Sure. Now, were you able to participate in the convention as well, or were you, was it strictly campaigning for you?
It was campaigning. J'ai manqué toutes les plénières, j'ai manqué toutes les sessions. I've heard some of the wonderful things that we're seeing. I'm looking forward to watching back on some of the Liberal Live stuff and some of the CPAC feeds.
Good plug for Liberal Live. Madame Bourassa, good move. Because a lot of the conversations that we've had are archived on Liberal.ca, so we're inviting people to do that. And you heard the leader's speech, though.
I did.
So what were your impressions there?
Oh, man, we've got this guy. What resonated the most with me when he said, I am not going to be the guy who is playing the angry game. I'm not going to join in this competition between Mr. Mulcair and Mr. Harper to see who can be the angriest and make Canadians the angriest. That to me really resonated because that's what our party is all about, moving forward. It's not about fighting internally. It's not about fighting with other people. It's showing Canadians what's the best thing we can do to move forward together.
Yeah,
and
the sunny way,
huh? The sunny way.
Yeah, I love that.
Well,
yeah, sure.
Productive way, I would call it.
Exactly.
You know, let's work together. Let's not, let's find our common ground and not start dividing each other.
We had said over the weekend was about building the plan, building the team. What are your thoughts on that? I feel we've achieved a lot of that. I mean, we just finished the plenary session. Where do you see that now?
We never stop building. Ça arrête jamais. Il faut toujours travailler à rebâtir les temps. Je peux dire, au Québec, we have done 38 founding meetings in the last week. And I got to tell you, the LPCQ team who works in the permanence are amazing. I adore them all. They work so hard. My committee that helped chaired a lot of these meetings, we had a really good time because we're founding new associations. To me, it's a bit of magic. because you're doing something you don't get to do every day. You have people who are coming from different ridings coming together and reconfirming their commitment to working as Liberals. So we're starting new teams. And these new teams are going to learn to work together, tous ensemble. And on va bâtir des nouvelles équipes, on va formuler puis supporter l'équipe qu'on a déjà en place, puis on va convaincre nos supporters de faire partie de l'équipe. Ça s'arrête jamais le bâtiment, de bâtir des équipes. Never.
Now, you're a longtime party member, supporter. So how did you come to be with the family? Yes.
It was for my family. You guys heard my speech, so you know my 90-second spiel. 1997, I was studying in Nova Scotia. Came home to Calgary for the summer. If I wanted to see my parents, I had to go to the campaign office. And I got there, and I met people my age who thought the way that I did, in Calgary, believe it or not. It was fantastic. And I have to say, one of my dear friends, Jane Alcoury, who I met on that very first campaign, was here yesterday when I won.
Wow, really?
So she's become a lifelong friend. And that's how I did it. And I came to see my family, and I created a new family.
And this is what this is about, you know, when you say about building the team and building the organization, you've been a great catalyst for that. What I think is now, I think we're going to go back to the main stage now.
I think we better. We've got some important stuff to do.
Merci
beaucoup.